Well, good morning. Good morning. Welcome back to Bissell Maple Farms YouTube channel. I love it when I get a text right in the middle of an intro. Yeah, we're a maple syrup channel. If it's your first time joining us, I want to let you know what we do. We do everything maple. Maple, maple, maple. Sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump all the time. Maple pecans, maple candy, maple syrup. It's maple. If you don't like real maple syrup and you put the fake stuff on your food, you probably want to watch a different channel. This isn't for you. However, if you like the real deal and you want to find out actually in all reality how it gets to the market, how it gets to stores, and how it gets on your plate, well, this channel's for you. We also do a little bit of outdoor stuff with a little bit of sawmilling. Yeah, I do like sawmilling. It's a good side hustle, therapy, building hobby. So taking logs from the woods, and it's like micro logging. Like we're not doing, we're not running log trucks. It's a manual mill. It's not a high production mill. It's just, it's therapeutic really. And I've met a lot of really good dudes by doing it. A lot of really good people that I will be friends with for life. So thinking about George, Middlefield Custom Sawmill, Dan and Jay at Two Guys Timber Framing. I will be friends with these guys for life. And if it wasn't for YouTube and you guys, I never would have met them. So we're getting into the winter season here. We're going to have a cold spell. I don't think there's going to be a lot of maple action as far as like sap running, but there's going to be a lot of tapping. So I need to get up and visit some farmers that are doing some tapping. Get like a pre-season, I guess, glance at the maple industry. Just so we can like make a lot of maple content. You guys love this time of year. You YouTube viewers, like this is like the hottest time for me. And when most people are watching my channel, it really jumps up. And every year, viewership doubles. So thank you. Thank you for helping me grow this channel. Thank you for being a part of the community. It actually makes a difference. Thanks for watching. Thank you. So here's what we're doing. This is Silver's last hi-o. This is a Silver Silverado. I used to buy a Silver Silverado every year when I was selling chemicals because I didn't want people to know I was buying a brand new truck every year, but I would literally put 50,000 miles on a truck every year. And if you're putting 50,000 miles on a truck, you might as well buy a brand new one every year and just keep trading it in. At the time, the companies I would work for were compensating me for fuel, and, I think I was getting the government rate, which would pretty much pay for the truck for the most part. But yeah, I no longer have that benefit. So Silver here, let's see. Silver has, let me get your mileage for you. Hold on. 284,497 miles. And I'm gotta go buy a new truck. So I've been looking for one that has what I want. And Fred and I are taking off for Syracuse. Also, my evaporator left today. So it's kind of, I'm mourning a little bit. My evaporator has left the building. And end of an era. Any maple production that I do from here on out is going to be on the hobby level at the farm with friends and family. We'll be making some syrup, creating content for you folks, and or in the future, I hope to buy a larger maple farm from a retiring sugar maker that thinks that we would be a good partner to carry on their tradition long term. So I'm expecting at some point down the road that we will have a maple farm. I'm looking primarily in the Vermont area because I would like it to also be a staging area for syrup that we are trucking out of Vermont. And logistics is everything at this level. And yeah, I'm looking for something probably in northern Vermont that I can stage, help the farmers, move. I'm, changing the game a little bit, move a large volume of syrup easily, make it easy for the farmers. I'm talking dropping off tankers, picking up tankers, letting them fill up tankers. How can we make life easier for the farmers and at the same time easier for my team? So you know, I am looking for a maple operation in Vermont. Franklin County would be great. And that way I can stage and help farmers with space and storage. And I don't know if it's a good idea to tell everybody what play I'm running. Becomes a surprise to the defense, you know, if I don't tell people to play, but I don't really think anybody gives a crap what I'm doing, to be honest. I think the people who have already made their mind up about what I am, like, they don't want to watch the channel because they've already made their mind up and they don't want to be confused with the facts. So, you know, like that live stream we did the other day, I'll put a link up above. Everyone liked it. And I'm like, how is it possible that everyone that's watched that live stream clicked the like button? Oh, I know how. The people who actually needed to watch it didn't watch it. So therefore, they don't actually have to be confused with the facts. They've already made their mind up. They're not going to hit the dislike button. I mean, if they watched it and disagreed, I would expect them to hit the dislike button. People do it all the time. Like, it helps the channel when people hit the thumbs down. Thank you, by the way, for those of you that hit the thumbs down. And thank you for the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of you that hit the thumbs up. It does help the channel. And so do you, haters. The Nader haters, the Nader Hater Club, you help the channel too. So thank you. You know, there's always a loophole, man. And I will tell you about it. Just to give you a little zap, a little zinger. My evaporator's gone. It was just going to be a prop here. An inexpensive prop, in all reality. I regret selling the evaporator before this one. I'm probably going to regret selling this one too. But, yep. She's gone. End of an era. Beginning of a new one. Hi-Yo Silver, Fred. You going to miss this truck?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
We've had a lot of adventures in this guy. Yeah, there's been some real funny stories and real funny, like, funny. I mean, Benny and I, Fred and I, we've been all over the Maple Belt in this thing.
Yep.
And, yeah, this is kind of sad the truck's going, but also excited. Like, this truck helped us build a company that is sizable, and the next one will help us build the company we have to about 3 times the size. So I feel guilty about buying a truck, and I've put it off. My wife's like, you need to get one. Just get one. Will you get one already? And when I found this, it was a pretty good deal. And yeah. So Silver's last Hi-Yo, Fred.
Yep.
Hi-Yo Silver.
I've named the next truck Scout.
Was that Tonto's horse?
Yeah, that's Tonto. This is Hi-Yo Silver, the other is Scout.
Scout versus Silver. It's not a bad idea.
Scout was...
Are you allowed to say Tonto? Are we allowed to say Tonto? Was that from Lone Ranger?
Lone Ranger, yeah.
Yeah. I do a lot of videoing in this truck. It's like my studio. And it's my office. Sometimes it's my hotel room. Yeah, I mean, I'm in this truck a lot. So, the only thing I regret with the next purchase is I do not have heated seats, which I've grown to like during really cold winters. And I also like cooling seats too for the summers. Like, I like those. But like, it's a really expensive jump up to get that. This truck that we're picking up is basically very similar to what I have now, as far as, like, it's not fancy, you know. It doesn't have, you know, what do you call it, heated seats.
Heated seats. Turned into an old wussy boy. Next to me wanting to do pedicures on you or something.
It's funny because it's true.
So is this our street?
No, it's going to tell you. 0.7 mile, you're making a left. There's the old Erie Canal, Fred.
Quite an engineering marvel.
Yeah.
I have no idea how the guy figured that out.
Engelbert's.
They got some snow up here.
Yeah, they did. I wonder if this all came the day we
Possibly
decided
last week.
not to come out. There's always a guy that jumps on our videos and says, "Hey, hello from Key West, Florida." Every time it's winter. Thanks, buddy. Bill from Key West, Florida.
You can keep Key West, Florida.
Yeah, it's probably nice. It's probably warm. I asked Ralph to drive. He's like, no.
I'll tell you what.
Add engine oil.
If you don't like...
Add oil. Engine oil low. Add oil. Wait. That was...
Yeah.
Huh. Should we add some?
Well, that's what I'm just wondering. Should we do that before we deliver it?
No. I'm just going to tell him this light just came on. We're almost there. Definitely would be Silver's last IO. We're 0.4 mile away. You know how many times I've checked the oil in this truck, Fred?
No.
0 times.
I'm just wondering, though, is that a good sign? I mean, he might say, I don't even want the dumb thing.
Oh, listen. It's just the new transmission I put in is what he's giving me for it. For crying out loud. It's worth what he's getting it for. He said I just put it at auction anyways.
In 800 feet, continue on to Rome Taberg Road.
800 feet, Fred.
Didn't it say just continue?
Yeah. Must just turn into that road.
Why yap about it?
You know what?
Do you know what we're looking
In
for?
half a mile, turn right.
What if we're an auto dealer? So, right, 0.1 mile.
Is this it?
This must be
Take
it.
the next right, then
Right.
your destination will be on the right.
Right here. Let's do this one. Yeah, take this one. Oh, there it is. Uvanni Motors.
Yeah.
So, we might have missed it, but I think we need that one. Uvanni. Can you drive that way?
We can get through.
Maybe, maybe not. They probably pile it up so you
Right.
can't. They don't want you shopping
Right.
for a Dodge.
Am I going to get out of this?
Yep. Uvanni Motors. So,
Nope.
I think you can do it. Here.
Oh, I thought you meant...
So
Through
I
there.
found this truck. So I found this truck on Facebook Marketplace, which is
Then you will arrive
way
at your
better than
destination.
Craigslist because I didn't even know it was a thing. So I didn't have Facebook up until like a year ago, and it was probably good for the rest of the world. But now that I have Facebook, everybody's got to pay. Here we are. We're here, Fred.
Weezus here.
Uvanni Motors. I bet you he even started it for us.
Hmm?
This guy's moving some snow.
Oh, he's got a few vehicles.
Yeah. I don't know if that's ours or not. I don't know where it is.
That's a Ford.
There it is. It's running. Right there. It's running for us, Fred.
Cool. Let's go beside it.
Yeah. There she is, boys and girls. There she is. I got a Leatherman.
To take the license plate off?
Yeah. Let's go inside. We'll ask him. So, well, I'm going to go in, take care of the paperwork, and then we'll do a walk around. All right, man. Good meeting you in person finally. This looks good. You said there was one spot where we might have had an accident, but it's cleaned up, right?
Look at the Carfax. Yeah,
So it was in the rear quarter panel, or who knows?
probably a rear bumper or something. So I'll go get the Carfax. That way I know exactly where it is. I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, I get it. Smells good. What do you think, Fred?
Nice looking.
Silver's a good color. Nice. Here you go, buddy. I'm glad you're driving.
Sounds like it's gas, right?
No, it's diesel.
Is it diesel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we got to finish up some paperwork.
No, it says front.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Maple. You believe it? Alice has a cousin that just started up something with maple.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I forgot. He'll tell you more about it. It's not on the scale you are.
Here we go, baby. So, does this have like a camera to tell me when I'm turning? You said that's a different package?
Yep, the higher end package LTZ.
This is just an LT.
LT. Yep.
So if you put the blinker on, it's on the mirror though.
Yep.
Cool.
And that,
This has Bluetooth.
yep, power windows, power locks, power mirrors, backup camera, remote keyless entry.
Does it have a remote start?
No.
That sucks. I gotta come out now? Jeez.
This one does not. No. It does have the power tailgate.
Oh, really? That's cool.
On the fly 4-wheel drive, automatic headlights, touch screen.
Seat 6. This is a 23.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
And it's got one touch for all the windows to come down at once.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, so if it's hot, you just push the button and all the windows go down.
So it's basically like what I have, just a bigger truck.
Yep, heavier duty. You're going to feel it when you drive in it. It's
Yeah.
stiffer than the 1500.
The truck about a mile away said add oil.
Oh, that's fine.
And I'm
It's
just
an auction.
I'm just letting you know. Like, I'd never seen it before. I was going to send you a picture of it.
Yeah. It's Chevys had normal oil consumption, the older ones do.
Yeah.
The Equinoxes are even worse.
So he's drying the inside out. That's why we're running.
Yeah, he just finished shampooing it and everything before you guys got here. And I removed all the snow out of the box for you. That took me about half hour.
Gotcha.
You have a straight screwdriver I can take the license. I forgot the
Yeah.
one for
I got a drill for you.
Great. I was going to do it for him.
It's beautiful, man. I'm excited.
What made you get into doing YouTube videos?
I just like driving everyone crazy.
Yeah.
Fred loves it when I'm like, do it again, Fred.
Yep.
You can hand that plastic thing right to him.
Well,
Yep.
okay. I guess it wouldn't do much good advertising out in Ohio, would it?
They
No.
probably wouldn't even know who it was. Should have seen it the other day. The snow was triple the amount.
So we made the right call.
Yeah. Yep. But like where you were on the thruway, there's none.
Come on. There it is.
You should strip that plastic right out of there. That'd be good.
Yeah. I'm good at it.
So are you guys still gonna stay or drive back?
We're gonna start heading back, I think. A little less of a drive.
Thanks,
Yeah.
sir.
All right, come on in. I'll let you see that.
Alex, you
Okay.
take a look.
Can't believe there's 3 of you here.
Yeah.
A lot of volume.
I do in the winter 30, in the summer 60.
A month?
Yeah.
Wow. Alice, thanks, man.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you.
Congratulations.
I'm out. On the road. Oh, what do you think, Fred?
Yeah.
Good little truck.
I hope so. I heard a just
Couple
running, it's
knocking.
doing a little knocking. But I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Diesel.
All right, home. Home.
Put this to-
Phone. Connects phone.
This year.
Do you like messing with me?
No.
It's a diesel, buddy.
Well, that's what I don't know enough about to say much.
Yeah.
I guess I'll wait.
That's what a diesel sounds like. Oh, look at it. We don't have individual temp controls, so looks like Kathy Joe's setting the temp in here when we're riding. It is basic, isn't it? It does have an exhaust brake. Yeah. It's got a map up here, even though I'm not even using it.
got good grip. Not four-wheel, an auto, I guess. Exactly.
Auto's like all-wheel drive. Is that what you put it in?
I didn't touch it.
It's in auto though?
It's in auto.
Well, there's lights for auto. That's your auto. Your lights are in auto. So this doesn't have all-wheel drive like my other one. If you want four-wheel drive, you just push the button there on the left under that dial. The tires kind of look tiny. I said the tires look tiny. Tiny tires. Tiny. You just got coffee on here? How do you just get coffee? You want coffee? Oh, for crying out loud. I can't just get coffee. Must be what it is. Oh, for crying out loud.